Lighting the way with his magic incense candle.
You know what this episode is going to be called?
What?
Love Island.
Why is it going to be called Love Island?
Because it's what we're about to talk about.
I don't watch Love Island. I find it boring.
Neither do I.
Yes.
Do you really?
Well, I only watched it that moment that you...
No, I put on season 2. I put on the old one.
Oh.
I don't watch the new one.
Look,
I put on the old one so I can skip through all the bullshit. But
Isn't it just all bullshit?
yes.
Exactly.
So I do find my... But the thing is...
But we're going to Jotunheim.
It is entertaining. It is entertaining bullshit. Because you get a bunch of dumb people shouting at each other and being angry at each other.
Why?
So it's like the shit version of Jersey Shore.
No, it's like a forced version of Geordie Shore. Because on Geordie Shore, they're like free to do whatever they want.
Yes.
But the whole idea of Love Island is that people start fighting between each other because they need to be coupled up.
Dear God.
There needs to be, and if you're not in a couple, every like week or whatever, someone gets like, there's always like one or two people that end up being spare, and then they get kicked off the island.
Wait, so it's encouraging sleeping around, being whorish?
No, because you pick the person that you most like.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
But wouldn't you just stay with the same person?
Yeah, some of them do.
Okay.
Some of them don't get along, or someone better comes around because they throw twists in and like
it comes out,
send like new girls in or new guys in after a couple of days and like to fuck things up, and they do like a couple of challenges and stuff like that. But what it makes me think about, right?
You don't understand how long that took me to figure out.
Oh. This is why this is a speed run.
It took me so long to figure that out.
I just puked in my mouth.
That's what happens when you burp.
You know what it tastes like?
Puke.
No.
Spinachy grapes.
No. What did I have?
Fiji grapes.
What did I have for food?
Fiji grapes and corn.
Tastes like the olives I had earlier.
Oh, I got free olives at my convention. It was like, and they were on sticks, and they had antipasti and mozzarella.
We actually had the exact same thing. That's
Sun-dried
really weird.
tomatoes.
I was dipping it in the alioli that we had left over.
Destroying them, bro.
The alioli was great. Anyway, back to Love Island. So, what I thought was funny about it, right, is you have like typical girl.
Something new is here.
Typical that girl guy bullshit, right? Where you have girls that are moving hella bitchy and man them. But this is what made it different. You know how normally the guys get all like, they're all gay and they're all like, she's doing this and she's doing that, and they get upset and stuff like this. Only one or two of them were like that. The other dons were absolute G's. They literally only went to the girl like, all of you that are chatting shit to so and so, I beg you to shut the fuck up.
You want to know something funny?
Literally.
This is a speedrun channel that I watch.
Yeah.
They beat Kingdom Hearts Final Mix in 2 hours and 34 minutes.
Oh!
Yeah, I could do that.
No.
That is fucking quick, and they use skips and stuff.
Yeah, I could do that, man.
Bro, it's fucking mad. 2 hours and a half.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Man could I could try my best, but I could do that.
How many episodes have we done so far?
What difficulty did you do it on?
I don't know. You'd have to watch it. I didn't watch it.
Because I'm sure they can't do that if they're doing it on like proud mode or something. Cause
they don't have to do it on proud mode. They just have to beat the game.
Yeah, they most definitely do it on easy mode.
There's different.
I could do that in easy mode, man. If I had a walkthrough in that next to man.
No, they don't even need a walkthrough, bro. They play it like non-stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
These are professional players. They literally, you pick a game, you learn all the glitches, chips, and tricks to beat it, and then you just pound that game out relentlessly.
And then you just do a speed run.
And then you just get it to the point where you have it banged down, and then you just do it for reals. But like, bro, these people are insane. You watch them, like, bro, they beat like Breath of the Wild in like, I think 3 hours.
3 hours?
No, that's ridiculous.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They get so good at it, and they know all the skips and tricks.
Oh, it's like us with Mario. It's like us
so
with
you
Mario.
literally have to keep playing it.
Yeah, you just kind of clock in the end, innit? Afterwards, you kind of like, I was the same. It was the same way with me. When I used to play Thingy as well. What's it called? That Dragon Ball Z game for Game Boy Advance, Boo's Fury.
Yeah.
I played that game so many times that I knew where basically everything was.
Eyeballers.
And I ended up like playing it when I used to play it for fun. I downloaded it on my phone as an APK.
Yeah.
It's just fun. Like it's just fun to play. Like it gets to the point where it's so like I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just playing it for like the story.
Yeah. It's like many games have these little tricks that you don't know about, and you see them, you're like, oh my god, they just skip whole areas and shit. You're just like,
Yeah, there's loads of little things you can do, like.
because there'll be a thing like, oh, you can't get to this.
You're gonna die.
I did not even look at my different house.
Like a bitch. But yeah, there'll be things like, say like, you know, like Kingdom Hearts, you go out to Traverse Town so many fucking times.
Yeah.
They'll find a way that you can do something that will trigger a later cutscene in Traverse Town to skip over walls. They do things like that. And you just be like, raw. And they make it look fucking easy, because I was watching the one for Breath of the Wild, and they were doing things like using...
It's a healthy thingy on your right.
Yeah, crush that shit. Absorb that sour apple juice for your foot, bro. Ugh! And
Yay! Billy did it!
yeah,
There's one of them, and I saw one of them up in the corner. The bell.
Right, it's not the bell.
Oh, it's not. It's a thingy one.
It's Twisty Turn on
It's
you.
a
it's
twisty turn
a
one.
chest.
Oh, you gotta shoot that. You gotta shoot that one. You gotta shoot it. Yeah.
That just means I can get
It
like
may
hacks over.
light.
Yeah, we'll get the hacks over then.
I wouldn't
Stacks
have
over.
It's gotta be something.
Odin's Raven. Suck his mum. There we go.
Yeah.
Hot sucky's mum.
Suck the pussy like wonton soup, bro.
It's supposed to be suck your mum.
So there's one up there, but I don't know
Suck
what
your nan,
where the
bro.
chest is.
Suck your mom.
There's loads. See,
Yeah, but
I used to say suck out.
suck your nan's worse because
That's disgusting.
granny pussy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yay.
What?
Yay.
Cut. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Wee.
Cut. Cut.
One day we'll get there. One day, Billy.
Cut.
Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah. It's such a manly thing.
Just throw him, bro. Just throw him up there. Don't
More
give a
enemies.
fuck about, bro. Oh, watch out for his spicy legs. It hurt me low. Low hits.
Fuck.
Oh.
Spartan Rage now, before you die.
You immune during Spark?
Yeah, you get your health regens as well,
Pow, pow.
as you fuck people up.
Hit him like pow, 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 pow.
Jesus.
Rip his nipples out, bro. Why did he turn purple?
He didn't even die, the waste man.
He didn't hit the wall, that's why.
He dropped the Spartan Rage.
That's
I totally saw a red thing.
Boo! He's so spocky, bro. He's a spocky
You
guy.
got the rune. You got the rune.
Slam dunk.
Slam dunk that hole.
Oh, stand. Stam.
Is he a Druker?
Yeah, he was a
Double
drinker.
check. There's a third one, I think. We'll double check around just to see if these
There's a light up there. It's one light on. You fucking
You suck.
Ben asshole, bro.
Ben Affleck, bro.
No, something just behind you.
Smash that guy, bro. Fuck him.
So there's something there,
There's a sack silver.
and then yeah, there was no red.
Kill all
Oh,
these
you
things,
can
bro.
do that. Turn around all the way. Keep turning. Pick this up, but after you throw
Put
this
in
one,
the
yeah,
asshole.
there you go. Press. Do the square. Do the shootings,
Put your asshole in my asshole.
and then you can pick it up.
Bro, why would you put your arsehole inside someone's
I
arsehole?
don't know. Ask the Indians, bro. He said it.
Well, if you put your arsehole,
Put my asshole
thing is,
in your asshole.
that's a paradox.
Yes.
Because how can you put something which is already inert within another person's
My balls,
inertia?
they're inert.
Like, you can't. Because unless you physically strip someone's asshole and line another person's asshole with said asshole.
Is he going to be a spooky ghost?
But then every time they'd shit,
Your asshole would come out their asshole.
like, it would come out like,
Like
you
a
know,
prolapse.
oh! No!
Prolapse anus.
No! Think about it. Think about, see, I have a very,
Gay imagination.
like, engineer's mind.
Oh!
If that makes sense. You know, like when you, like, I don't know if you guys have it as well, but I can like imagine circuit boards and I can imagine diagrams and things like that in my head and do plans, right? So when I get buzz, when you say really weird things, I imagine them very, very clearly.
That's the
But
point.
I just imagine this.
Ooh, he went
So
green.
you guys know the grip for a cricket bat.
Yeah.
You know how it like condom rolls,
Yeah.
and you know how before you put it on, it's got like a little like like cylinder that's like hanging upwards first, and you roll it down, and then you push it down little by little by little. So you see when you have it like half rolled up and you got a little bit coming outwards, it'll be the same effect every time that person shats.
So you're gonna put their arsehole
because when you line their arsehole with the arsehole, you stitch it on the rim of their arsehole. So every time they
the
poo,
part's not connected.
No. The other part's just like like it's loose, but it's like pushed in.
So it turns into like a whoopee cushion.
Yeah. So every time they poo, like this long like snake thing like comes out, looks like a tail out of their arsehole, and the poop has to slide through the tail. So then they would have to like squeeze the poop out of it if it's
toothpaste.
like toothpaste, yeah. And then they'd have to shove it back up their arsehole afterwards.
Bro.
Sorry, that was a really like long-winded explanation, but I felt like describing the cricket bat thing helps image it for the audience. So when they think about it,
it was just an Indian man talking about bobs and vagin and bitch lasagna.
But we took it that one step further here at Rageman Gaming.
We went beyond.
So what would this be?
Porchester, bro.
B&B.
Porchester.
That has to be
Porchester.
and then that.
Why are we even? What is even? But what is even the? What's the chest?
BNR. It's a CERN chest.
Yeah, but it doesn't say CERN though, does it?
It does.
So you just gotta make. They're all CERN.
No, it's a CERN. No. It's a BNR chest.
Burner. It's a burner chest.
It's a burner chest.
Titties. Chits and bitties.
I might be stupid here, but
Yeah, you didn't even aim it at the thing.
no, but that's N. Oh, what the fuck is that?
My balls.
That's a different kind of N, but you need to see what's on the chest. That's the R of some kind.
No, that's not an R. That's an F.
There you go. Is that one correct?
Yeah, it's glowing.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
On your left? There he is.
BNR. This has to be a B. Oh,
They're called Nornir chests.
no near.
No, that's the R.
Yeah, it is now. Then it's done then.
Yay! We did it! Yay!
Winner! Ibn apple? No.
No, it's the long weird penis thing.
Oh, blood mead.
Blood
So,
mead.
do they hollow the horn out, or is the horn already hollow?
I'm pretty sure it's.
So I've never cut a horn off of like a goat or something. I have no idea.
Go.
It wouldn't have marrow inside.
Yeah, it will either have marrow inside, or it will be like a solid bone, like ivory. Like ivory, like rhino ivory and elephant ivory.
I like how they're just toenails.
Is that basically what they are?
Yeah, it's made of the same material as no, they're hair. Sorry, it's hair.
Yeah, hair is the same material as cartilage and stuff.
Yeah,
wait,
but
there's
the
another
actual-
vase in there. You get some hacksaw.
Is
It doesn't matter. It's too late now.
It's called something really weird.
Saline.
No,
Saline?
It begins with a C.
What's saline? Is it like a poison or something?
No,
Saline is salty water,
Salt
bro.
water, yeah.
Oh yeah, saline solution.
You pour saline solution in your
For
ass.
contact lenses and shit. We have that, don't we?
What, saline solution for your
Yeah,
ass?
not anymore. But it goes bad though because the point of it is it's sterile, and after a certain time it will not be sterile.
I remember once where I actually,
And then you get pink eye.
I was like, what year was I? I think it was like in year 7 or year 8. I went Angels to go watch some movie. I can't remember what the movie was. I went to go watch it with a few people. I wore my one Sharingan contact lens. Didn't wear the second one because remember we ripped it when we got it.
Oh,
So we only had the one. So I was busting the Kakashi
keratin.
thing. I was doing the keratin.
Keratin.
I was
So
doing the
your
whole
hair's made
Kakashi thing, innit? So I have my my Sharingan.
Your one demon eyeball.
Yeah. Now, I had the movie and stuff, right? We were thinking about what to eat.
Didn't you have a smiley face set as well?
Yeah, we had a smiley face one. So that made us
Yellow.
look like demons, bro. Because it was yellow and like we had the black background and it made it look really weird. But anyway, so I'm like finished the movie, looking to get something to eat, and these two guys like roll up on us, right? And there's a bunch of us. But the thing is, I'm with a bunch of nerds in it because these were like, sorry guys, but you were nerds.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, all the man them were like we're all from set 1, innit? And like I was the only one that wasn't too, you know.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Shit.
But it's cool. Like obviously, we're all young and that.
Your balls have grown since then.
Yeah. And so obviously they're like,
like that
this
thing,
and that. I'm like, bro, we didn't have anything to give them. Do you know what I mean? Like we don't even got anything to give you. Like I'm not gonna give you anything.
Well,
Like,
they rolled up with the You got something for me?
Yeah, what are you doing? Blah blah blah.
Right.
And then after they realised that we kind of were confused and we didn't really know what to do because we were just baffed. Like we don't know what to do in these kind of situations. We've never been robbed before. We don't know what to do. Like we don't want to give anything. Blah blah blah. And and I think we knew one of the guys as well. Like
Just a waste
from some he's just a waste man. But point being, after he actually looked me in the eyes, he clocked that I had the Sharingan contact lens. And Donnie goes, oh gee, I didn't know you were watching the Sharingan, fam. I was like, what? He's like, that's hard, cuz, that's hard. Fuck it. He's like, no, it's called, hey fam, let's let these man go. He's blessed. I was like, what?
That one time Naruto saved you.
I was so confused. And the guys were just like, what just happened? Like, I didn't really give a shit. I was like, at least I didn't get robbed.
You got saved by Sharingan, bro.
I got saved by Kakashi, fam.
Bro, they didn't want to mess with you because, you know...
Do the
it gives you
yeah!
super reflexes when you...
Yeah! That was awesome. I like that. It made me really... I'm full of testosterone. Oh, he's got a shield! He's got a skin shield. It's made out of...
It's made of foreskins.
It's made out of his exoskeleton. Oh!
It's made out of his dismembered foreskins of his fallen comrades.
You can do the L1 circle.
The one circle.
Do the L1 circle.
Why?
Because you'll heal, and there's no enemies here.
You gotta use all your Shukriyas, bro.
Yeah.
But
Look, see, you gain small health. No, not this one. This one.
Goenhorn.
Yeah, go this one.
Goenhorn.
Then you go round, and you suck it from the back.
Your bestiality has been updated. I had both the Sharingans.
I remember I was the same.
Didn't I have the Mangekyo?
I was in school. I know. So
I got fingered by myself.
No. We was pissing around. We're doing some stupid nonsense, bro. Which we really shouldn't be doing.
Hang on, wait. Just before we continue,
Yeah.
what episode is this? Number 2.
Yes.
Of today, yes.
Of today, yeah.
And we've got
3 more.
no, as in this week.
This
will
is
be
18.
This will be 18.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, you may continue.
Anyway, yeah. So I was in secondary school, and we were pissing around with a bunch of friends, and then we was in some next area that we didn't really know, and we were just pissing around as you do.
Things.
Yes.
Yes.
And then some guy must have come out with his hat like down to his nose, bro. Like, man couldn't even. He probably couldn't even see.
What, like Woody hat? Or just
No,
like
just like snap
massive baseball cap.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay. I'm like, this is gonna happen, isn't it? And then my friend had a PSP. His PSP got took.
Bruh.
He says, pull out your wallet. I pull out my wallet, and he goes, oh, give me that 30 quid. I was like, no, I'm not giving you shit. And he goes, alright, cool. I was like, what?
Because that's what it is they're banking on the fact that you don't respond.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like
right.
it's like what after I got a bit older, I realized this as well, like
They
to an
don't.
extent. And I remember once one guy was like to me in the playground. Now I was with people that I knew there as well, but I didn't really know him, and he was sitting with them, right? And he goes to me, he's like, what you got for me, you know, like what's in your bag? And I started laughing.
Yeah.
And he's thinking, you know, like, where's this guy laughing? I was like, bro, if you want some books, man, I can give you some books. You want an empty lunchbox, you can get empty lunchbox.
Yeah.
But you ain't getting shit, because I ain't got shit.
Yeah. That's how you gotta be.
And I just looked, and he was still trying to. I was like, bro, like, what, fam? And then my guys though, they were like, gee, move, man, like, chill. And then another time, I was in the court building. Remember the court building?
Oh, the court building.
It's the sixth form. It's like the sixth form building, but like as in where most of the sixth form lessons were. But we had a few lessons there as well. It's like the modern building of the school, innit? I'm on the top floor, yeah, chilling, because it's quiet. It was quiet up there, and I think I had a classroom or something. I was chilling up there anyway with one of my guys, and one of these Asian dons comes up to man, yeah, and he tries to rob me.
Lol.
And I was like, I had like a half an eaten pack of Frutellas.
You had half
an eaten pack of Frutellas.
Yeah.
And I was literally about to. He's like, fam, give me your phone or whatever he said, right? I was like, gee, I ain't giving you my phone and that, innit? Like, I got a half pack of Frutellas if you want them.
Yeah.
And I gave him one.
I was like, you're not getting shit.
The rudeness.
There's literally no point. Oh, it looks like we have encountered the inside of the mountain. Freemason Illuminati.
No. Cave shaft.
Oh, it's just a cave.
Have you ever been inside of the mountain, Billy?
Yes.
I need to erupt my mountain.
Well, we'll find out next time.
We'll find out whether or not I did or didn't go for a shit. Subscribe.
I thought you meant you were going to
like,
go for a wank or something, bro.
No, that would take less time.
Yeah. So I'm going to go rock my mountain, bro. Why is your arse protruding like a mountain?
Because I meant volcano, number one.
Still
And number two,
reminds
yeah,
me of-
I know. And number two is because you said, like, have you been inside someone's mountain?
Erotica.
So then I thought you meant asshole already. Anyway, we're going to see you guys in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, touch the bell icon.
Wow.
And we love you.
And more views means more shit.
More views means more funny content like this.
Yay.
Yeah.